What's up, y'all? Huiddo here from No Agony Collective. Today, we're gonna be learning how to make some Latino trap beats, Spanish club banger beats, kind of a club banger beat, but with reggaeton and Latino sounds influences. On the drums, mostly on the 808. Well, we're not gonna be using an 808. We're gonna be using a synth. You will see that later. The tempo also goes a little bit faster. It goes from 140 to 160. This tempo I will not go faster or slower because then it would sound weird and you don't want your beat sounding fucking weird, obviously. So let's get to it. Okay, so as I said, you want to be on 140 to 160 BPM. I use 140 on this beat. Melody is also gonna be pretty simple. I will let you guys listen to it. So yeah, melody is pretty simple. I use some bells for purity. You can use a guitar, you can use a synth. Counter melodies are also gonna be pretty simple. I use some vocal chops to give it a kind of a dark vibe with some reverb and delay. Also some shrinks on pizzicato to make it more bouncy. Three of them play like this. Yeah, melody is gonna be pretty much the same all around the beat. The only thing is that I will be taking pizzicato out here and I will leave it out for the hook because on the hook we're gonna be using the synth back and some bell that goes like this. This will stay on the back just to give it more like a texture to it. Because you use bad quality sounds like I use on this one, I use purity so you guys could use it too. You will have to add more elements to make the mix not full. Good things about this kind of beat is that you leave a lot of space for the vocals, so that is pretty fucking great. Um, these sell really quickly, they're easy to make, a lot of views. So yeah, I really recommend you guys doing this kind of beat. Okay, so once you find a melody and a tempo, you want to find yourself a good reggaeton kind of drums. Kick that has a lot of low ends, really deep, like this one, snare or a perk, up to choice. That does not take a lot of plays because you're going to be repeating those very quick. And also a hi-hat that stays in the background but gives it like a texture. Um, I made it follow the kick for some rolls at the end. And I also panned the rolls to right and left. Apart from those melodies, I added some background melodies such as the slow press, some bells that go up off on the bridge and the hook. These are panned left to right to make the mix feel fuller. You will also find them on the hook. I automated the volume so they are louder. Then they stay the same loud all around the beat. The only difference, only changes I made on the hook is that I cut the drums at the beginning, to like kind of confuse the ear to make it different. And I also added the synth I talked to you guys about. The pattern of the synth on this kind of beat is gonna be pretty busy, kind of like this. And you can find almost every synth. You only take them 2 octaves down and that will make it. I found this one on Purity that has some pretty decent synths. Okay, so once you have that, you will have a finished beat. The effects I added on this are some reverb, some delay, nothing really crazy really. Some distortion on the kick. I use Camel Crusher for that. This is a free plugin in case you guys didn't know it. It's pretty easy to use. It has some great presets. I usually use a British clean one. It's never my only EQ to take a little bit of high end on it. I added nothing, and bass, as I said, a little bit of distortion, some EQ, and yeah, that's pretty much the whole beat. It doesn't take much longer to make it. And the effects I use on the master, I use some multiband compression to make it louder, some cassette transport to have some cassette effect on the beat, and I also pitched it down. If I remember well, okay, two semitones. I pitched it down to two semitones using the sound shifter plugin from Wave, and I obviously added some soft clipper on it on the master, so it doesn't go louder from 0 dBs. That's it. Okay, so that will be all for today, guys. If you want to find more about us, go check our YouTube channel, No Agony Collective, and No Agony with a dot at the end. You can also join us on the Discord server and check our IG pages, No Agony Collective, Twitter with the same tag. You can also find my YouTube channel on the description with a bit. That's it. I will see you on the next video. Bye bye.